we're going to be looking in a magnificent book that has impacted me this whole couple weeks. That has given me a new sight that I never had before. That has overwhelmed me with such joy that it literally feels like I'm flying at this moment. Can I get an amen? So the verse that has been given today, before we begin, let's take a moment. Let's raise our hands. Let's just welcome the Holy Spirit. Let's just welcome the Father. Let's just welcome the Holy Ghost. Let it overwhelm each one of us. Let it touch our souls. Let it touch our hearts. Let it fill us with nothing but happiness. Let it fill us with nothing but understanding. Because this is not a normal day. This is the day. This is the day that you will get to see what God has prepared for you. Each one of you are currently going through a certain location. It is not a normal location. Every single one of you are currently sitting down in an area that's not normal. This is holy ground. This is holy ground. Oh yes, Father. This is a moment where God is taking each one of you somewhere special. At the end of this destination, there is going to be this magnificent feast. It's not a normal type of feast. It is not that type of feast where your mom cooks. It's not that type of feast where your mom cooks something special. And you'll be like, this is delicious. It's going to be 10 times more than that. This is the type of feast that will open so many doors. That will open so many joys. That will heal so many people. Can I get an amen? So today we're going to be looking into in the book of Acts. This is not a normal type of book. This is a book where so many apostles were filled with the Holy Spirit. They did so many miraculous things. They spread so many joy. They gave the blind sight. They healed those who were ill. Can you believe that? Just being overfilled by the Holy Spirit. And as Brother Moses stated before, the faith is an extremely important thing. It truly is. If you're chasing after this worldly materialistic thing, let me tell you something. There is no happiness in that. There is no joy in that. The only joy that you can get is through the grapevine that we call Jesus Christ. So there are so many subjects that I can talk about today that occurred in the book of Acts. But I'm going to stick to just one verse that just impacted me in so many ways. Where I literally collapsed. As I was reading it, He gave me a new sight. He gave me a new joy. He gave me a new confidence. Where I'm able to stand tall. Where I'm able to stand firm. And just testify that Jesus is my Savior. So again, we're going to be looking in the book of Acts. Chapter 3. Verse 1 through 9.
gushika kuri 9.
I want to ask mwarimu to go to read it in Kirundi.
Turasoma mu Kirundi mu Ibyakozwe mu 3:1. Petero na Yohana bakiza ikilema. Petero na Yohana bariko baraduga baja mu rusengero mu gihe cyo gusenga nico saha 9. Hari umuntu yaremaye ibirenge uhereye kuva mu nda ya nyina, yama aterurwa bakamushira kw'irembo y'urusengero ryitwa ryiza uko bukeye kugira ngo asege abinjira mu rusengero. Uyo abonye Petero na Yohana bagira binjire mu rusengero arabasega ngo bamuhe. Petero amuhanga amaso bona Yohana aramubari ati nuturabe, abashira ku mutima agira ngo hari icyo bamuha. Petero aramubari ati feza n'izahabu ntavyo mfise, ariko icyo mfise ndakiguha mu izina rya Yesu Kristo umunyanazareti, va hasi utambuke. Maze amufata ukuboko kw'iburyo amukura hasi, ako kanya ibirenge vyiwe n'ingingo zavyo bica birakomera. Arabaduka arahagarara atangura gutambuka yinjirana nabo mu rusengero, atambuka yitera hejuru ahimbaza Imana. Abantu bose babona atambuka ahimbaza Imana, bamenya ko ari we yahora yicara kw'irembo ry'urusengero ryitwa ryiza agasegerereza. Barumirwa cyane batangazwa n'ibimubayeko. Dukomera amashyi ijambo ry'Imana.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Did every single one of you hear that?
So
let me just go into the story.
So
basically there was this lame beggar. This beggar he was not mobile. He didn't have the ability to move. Because he lacked something that we all take for granted. And that is our legs. The great things about our legs, they're able to spread joy. When we're dancing, when we're running to our loved ones, when we're just headed to work, or just, immersing yourself in what God has created, and just feeling the floor. Can you imagine not having the mobility to walk? In the book of John, chapter 9, verse 1 through 4. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
We assign so much blame, or trying to figure out the source of our suffering in our daily lives. We go through a lot, such as losing a job, losing a loved one, or just something small that impacts us to a certain degree. But why? But why are we looking for someone to blame? We're human beings. We don't quite grasp what God is currently planning. There's this one little quote that impacted me. So there is a mountain, and there's a base, there's a middle, and there's a top. So which one do you think is more important? The base. Why do you say that? That is true. If there is no base, there is no top. So you don't quite grasp the thing that God is currently laying out for you, that He's currently planning for you, because it starts from a certain level and it escalates all the way to the top. God is preparing something special. He has something in store in your life.
hari ibintu byiza biri mu buzima bwawe bateguye.
There's going to be something great today.
Bizoba byiza cyangwa kuba byiza uno munsi.
So as I stated before,
nk'uko navuze kare,
take off your shoes.
kura ibirato byawe.
Take off your trials.
Kura ingorane zawe.
Take off your sorrow.
Kura imibabaro yawe.
Take off every single thing that's impacting you.
Kura ikintu cyose kiriko kiragujya mu buzima bwawe.
And just immerse yourself in God's presence at this moment.
hanyuma wibire mu buntu bw'Imana muri kano kanya. So Imana
can show you what is in store for you.
ishobora kukwereka ibiri mu bubiko bwawe.
So he can show you his power.
kugira kubwira cyangwa kwereka inkomezi ziwe.
Our God is our light.
Imana yacu ni wo mucyo wacu.
When we're surrounded by darkness.
mu gihe turi mu mwijima.
That he is nothing but mercy.
nta kindi ari atari imbabazi.
That he's nothing but love.
n'urukundo.
So take off your shoes.
So ambura ibirato byawe.
And just immerse yourself with him.
kugira wibirane nawe.
And just receive what he has to give to you.
hanyuma wakire ibyo gutegura.
Back to the subject.
tugiye kuri topic.
So as I stated before,
nk'uko nabivuze kare,
there was a man
hariho umugabo
who was unable to walk.
atashobora gutambuka.
And then certain individuals
abantu bamwe
would pick him up
baramutema
on a daily basis
kila ku munsi.
and place him near a gate.
bakamushyira ku igeti ku irembo,
And he just sits down
akicara
and just looks around
hama akaguma araba,
and just asks for a spare of change.
hanyuma agasaba agasegerereza amahera.
Can you believe living like that?
uwo kwemera kuba muri ubwo buzima
Where your source of income is just begging
mu gihe income yawe cyangwa isoko ry'amahera yawe ari gusenga
for a piece of change.
kugira ngo uhindure kugira ngo uronke n'amasenti.
So two individuals
abantu babiri
were just walking up the temple.
bariko baragenda ku
And
rusengero.
that was John and Peter.
ubu yariyo petero na yohana.
And as they were walking,
bariko baragenda
they came across the lame beggar.
bashyitse kuri icyo kimuga.
And the lame beggar looked at them
kuri icyo kimuga kirabaraba,
and just asked,
hanyuma kirabaza
"Can you please spare me a piece of change?
ngo nimumpe.
Can you please spare me a piece of change?"
ati ndabasabye mpe n'amasenti.
If I was in this situation,
yabaje nabo ubuzima
I
bwiwe
would be tearing up right now.
nari kuba nikondaga muri kano kanya.
Can you please spare me a piece of change?
ushobora kuba n'isenti na bitoya.
But Peter stated,
ariko petero
"I have no silver nor gold,
ati nta feza n'izahabu mfise,
but I'll give you what I have."
ariko ndaguha icyo mfise.
So if John and Peter don't have any tangible currency,
nyimba petero na yohana badafise amahera afatika,
something that's physical,
ikintu gifatika,
something that you can see,
ikintu ubona,
something that you can feel,
ikintu wumva,
so what do they have to give to this lame beggar?
none uyu muntu bamuhaye iki?
Imagine how puzzled that lame beggar was.
iyumvire ukuntu icyo kimuga ukuntu cyacananikiwe.
What can you give me
wumva iki none
that's important, more important than the spare change?
gifise akamaro kuri ifeza.
That's how I'm able to shop.
uku niko ushobora gusohoka,
That's how I'm able to eat.
niko ushobora kurya,
That's how I'm able to stay alive.
niko ushobora kubaho mu buzima.
Imagine that.
iyumvire.
So, as Peter and John stated,
petero na yohana bamaze kuvuga
they have no silver, no gold.
yuko badafise ifeza cyangwa
Something that we chase on a daily basis.
ikintu twama twirukira kila ku munsi,
Something that brings us pain.
ikintu kituzanira imibabaro,
Something that sometimes that brings sorrow.
ikintu kituzanira imibabaro
Because we can't simply acquire it.
kubera tutabifise,
Because we can't simply hold it in our physical hand.
kuko tutafise amaboko yacu.
So what do they have?
none bari bafise iki?
They have a magnificent currency.
bari bafise
That's everlasting.
amahera aceka afise agaciro,
A type of currency that never gets old.
amahera adata agaciro,
A type of currency that never loses its value.
amahera adata agaciro na gato,
A type of currency that brings you joy.
amahera adana umunezero,
A type of currency that brings you nothing but happiness.
amahera adana
A type
umunezero,
of currency
amahera
that brings your family nothing but joy.
azanira umuryango.
The open door that have never been opened those who chase tangible things
abirukira ibintu bifatika
that are so meaningless in so many ways,
bitagira agaciro mu nzira nyinshi,
that have no source of value.
bitagira agaciro na kamwe.
I can testify that.
Ndashobora kubishingirira.
I was once a man
nari umuntu
that chased more money than any single one of you,
yakurikira amahera cyane kuri komwezi ngaho,
that was willing to drop their family to just chase money,
kugira nirukira amahera.
that pushed me into an area
Byantwaye mu nzira cyangwa mu
that
kibazo,
took me 4 years,
byantwaye imyaka ine,
that took me 4 years to get out of.
byantwaye imyaka ine kandi bivemo.
And the moment that I got out of that situation
Maze kuva muri iyo nzira
was the moment that I moved here.
niho nimukiye ngaha.
I was once an atheist,
Nari umuhakanyi kera,
and I'm saying that loud and proud
kandi ndabivuga cyane kanezerewe,
because I know the Lord is my Savior,
kuko nzi umwami ukomeye,
because I know that He has delivered me,
kuko nzi yuko
that I'm
yabaye,
currently walking on waters with Him.
ariko urimo atandukana nawe.
Back to the subject.
Tusubiye ku tayiro yacu.
There's a lot of things that we go through
Hari ibintu byinshi twama ducamo
that we don't quite talk about
kandi tugira tuvuga na gatoyi,
because it impacts us in so many ways.
kuko biduhindura mu nzira nyinshi.
So in Peter and John,
Petero na Yohana,
Peter approached the lame beggar.
Petero arashikira icyo kimuga,
He stated that I don't have no silver nor gold,
aravuga ati nta feza n'izahabu mfise,
but I'll give you what I have.
ariko ndaguha icyo mfise.
In the name of Jesus, Christ the Nazareth,
Izina rya Yesu
get
Umunyanazareti,
up and walk.
haguruka utambuke.
Imagine that.
Iyo mbere
Just one name.
izina rimwe gusa,
One name that's able to do so many magnificent things.
izina rimwe rikora ibintu bitanga,
One name that's able to open so many doors.
izina rimwe rikora imiryango myinshi,
One name that's able to overflow each one of us.
izina rimwe rishobora kutuza twese,
One name that we're able to just walk through the valleys of death
izina rimwe rishobora gutuma duca mu gitutu cy'urupfu,
and just have nothing but a smile on our face.
ntitugite tukagira umunezero ku munwa wacu.
So as soon as Peter stated,
Petero amaze
in
kuvuga
the Jesus Christ of
mu
Nazareth,
izina rya Yesu Kristo Umunyanazareti,
get up and walk.
haguruka
He
tambuka.
approached the lame beggar
Aregera icyo kimuga,
and he just helped him up.
aramufasha.
And soon,
Umwanya nyine,
immediately,
uwo mwanya nyine
his ankles,
amaguru yiwe
and he started to gain his strength.
atangura kuronka
He
ingufu,
started to gain the ability to walk.
atangura kuronka ingufu zo
He
gutambuka,
started to leap with such joy.
atangura kugenda no
He started to
kamwemwe,
leap with such happiness.
atangura n'umunezero,
Because one name gave him the ability to walk again.
kubera izina rimwe rya
And that is Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
izina rya Yesu Umunyanazareti.
Imagine just seeing that.
Iyo mbiri uri kurabyitegereza,
Imagine seeing just that one magnificent thing being done.
iyo mbiri icyo gitangazo kiboneka ugakoreka,
That is insane.
ni ikintu gitangaje.
It literally flabbergasted me.
Ni ikintu nagiye kintangaza.
So as the man who skipped around because he was overwhelmed with such joy,
Uwo mwanya uwo mugabo agenda afise akamwemwe kanini cyane,
he just went around
aragenda
and just testified
agenda arashinga
the
intama,
magnificent thing
igitangaza cyiza
that Jesus did for him.
Yesu yamukoreye.
So how many things that Jesus has done for you
Ni ibintu bingana gute Yesu yamukoreye
that you don't show gratitude to?
utigera unezererwa.
He literally gave you another chance
Yaguhaye uyundi mwanya
to get out of bed.
kugira ubyuke,
He gave you a magnificent family
yaguhaye umunyama mwiza
that loves you,
ugukunda,
that treats you with respect.
ukubaha,
He has given you a new opportunity.
yaguhaye abatunzi nshasha,
He has given you a magnificent job
yaguhaye akazi keza,
where you're able to take care of your family.
ushobora gufata umuryango wawe neza.
How many of you have leaped in faith
Ni bangahe baba mukakiza
with just
muri
happiness?
ari wo munezero?
Why?
Kubera iki?
Why can't we be satisfied?
Kubera iki tutashobora gutozwa cyangwa guhimbara?
Why can't we be satisfied with what we have?
Kubera tutahimbagwa n'ibyo dufise?
Why can't we be happy with what God has given?
Kubera tuneza ibyo Imana yaduhaye?
I want each one of you
Ndagomba kino muma wewe
to just shake your neighbor
ukora kumigenza wawe
and just tell them
umubwire
God loves you.
Imana iragukunda.
God loves you.
Imana iragukunda.
God loves you.
Imana iragukunda.
Because He has given me this chance
Kuko yampaye uyu mwanya
to give you something.
kugenda guhikinda.
But I'm not done yet.
Ariko sindarangiza.
Let's continue.
Inge tubanda.
So as Peter and John
Petero na Yohana
were just literally
bakiriko
spreading the news,
baravuga ubutumwa bwiza,
the magnificent things
ibintu byiza
that Jesus has done
Yesu yakoze
while He was on earth.
akiri ku isi,
How He healed the blind.
uko yahumuye impumyi,
How He gave an individual ability to just get back from the dead.
uko yazuhiye umuntu.
Just imagine that.
Jiyumvira nawe.
Listen to that.
Jiyumvira.
Witnessing two individuals
Abantu babiri
overfilled with the Holy Spirit
bariko bavugirwa nk'umuyera,
and just literally spreading the good news.
bariko baravuga ubutumwa bwiza.
How one individual
Ariko umwe nawe
was one of the magnificent servants
yari umukozi mwiza cyane,
that has been known in history.
yari amenyekana cyane muri kahise.
Let me give you a reason why.
Hinge mvuge igituma.
And I want each one of you
Ndagomba kila mumwe wese
to truly look down in your heart
arabe indani mu mutima
as I am talking.
nk'uko niko ndavuga.
I want each one of you to raise your hand up.
Ndagomba kila mumwe wese aduze ukuboko.
And I want each one of you to close your eyes.
Hama ndagomba mumurize amaso.
And I just want you to hear what the Lord has to
Hama
say to
wumve
you.
icyo Imana ivuga.
I took it all.
Ndatoye byose.
I took the lashes.
Natoye imishishago.
I took the beating.
Natoye gukubitwa.
I was humiliated.
Narafashwe nabi.
I was humiliated.
Nafashwe nabi.
Just because of you.
Kubwa wewe.
I took the sorrow.
Natoye imibabaro.
But I still love you.
Ariko ndacyagukunda.
I still love you.
Ndacyagukunda.
I still love you.
Ndacyagukunda.
I took everything.
Natoye byose.
I took every single pain.
Natamubabara yose.
I took every lashes that you were going to take.
Natoye imishigago yose wari gukubitwa.
I was nailed against the cross.
Nacumitiwe ku musaraba.
Because of you.
Kubwa wewe.
I was nailed in my feet.
Nacumiswe ku maguru.
Because of you.
Kubwa wewe.
I took every lashes.
Nashishaguwe.
I took every lashes.
Nashishaguwe.
I took every lashes.
Nashishaguwe.
That was meant for you.
Daddy down.
That was meant for you.
Daddy down.
So why can't you open your heart?
So nikubali kutugura umutima wawe.
Let me in.
Kugira ninjire.
Let me in.
Kugira ninjire.
Let me in.
Reka ninjire.
Let me overflow you.
Reka ndakuzure.
Let me fill you with happiness.
Reka ndakuza
Let me
umunezero.
fill you with joy.
Ndakuza akamwemwe.
Because I love you.
Kuko ndagukunda.
Because I love you.
Kuko ndagukunda.
Can you imagine
Urashobora kwiyumvira
being nailed against a cross
gucumitwa ku musaraba,
for not even doing one single bad thing,
ataki na kimwe kibi wakoze,
for just spreading nothing but joy,
ariko kubwo kamwe,
for spreading nothing but love?
ariko kubwo kuvuga urukundo.
Can you imagine?
Urashobora kwiyumvira
I was nailed against a cross
nacumiswe ku musaraba
just for you.
ku bwawe.
I sacrificed my own dearly beloved son
Natanze umwana wanje
because I love you.
kuko ndagukunda.
Because I love you.
Kuko ndagukunda.
Because I love you.
Kuko ndagukunda.
So why can't you be happy?
Kubera ko ndashobora kunezerwa.
Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Kuko ndashobora kunezerwa.
I have given you everything.
Naguhaye byose.
I have taken you from an area
Nagukuye mu
that was
kibazo.
filled with misery.
Cyari kibi.
I have taken you from an area
Nagukuye mu
that
kibazo.
you were suffering,
Wari kurababazwa.
that you couldn't even eat.
Aho utashobora kurya.
And I place you in the area.
Ndagushyira ahantu.
And then you can't even spread my joy.
Hanyuma ntuzwe n'urukundo rwa n'umunezero wanje.
Why?
Kubera iki?
Let us not continue on this path.
Reka ntitubandanye muri ino nzira.
Because being a Christian is a hard thing.
Kuko kuba umukristo ni ikintu kigoye cyane.
We're faced with so much misery.
Tuca mu bintu bigoye cyane.
We're being tested on a daily basis.
Tugeragezwa kila ku munsi.
We face so many trials.
Duca mu bigeragezo byinshi.
We face so many things.
Tuca mu bintu byinshi.
And there's a moment
Ariko hari umwanya
where there will be an individual
aho hazoba umuntu umwe
that's going to question your faith.
azobaza ukwizera kwawe.
And I can guarantee you,
Kandi akubwira
there's going to be one of you
hazoba hari umwe
who's going to say, I never knew him.
azovuga ati sinigeze ndamumenya.
I never knew him.
Sinigeze ndamumenya.
Can you believe that?
Ashaka kubyizera iki?
One individual that has filled you with joy,
Umwe ari mu gufisa umunezero.
that has given your family so much
Ubwo
opportunity,
yaguhaye famiye ibintu byinshi.
and you stated that you never knew him.
Hamukaca wiregura uvuga ati ntawuzi.
That is preposterous.
Abazova mu bakozi
That is outrageous.
bazova mu bwoko bwacu.
So as John and Peter were literally giving out the good news that Jesus Christ did for every single individual on this earth,
Aho Petero na Yohana bariko baragenda bavuga ubutumwa bwiza byose yakoze kuri iyi si,
how he sacrificed his life
uko yatwitangiye
just for every single one of you.
kubw'umuntu uwo ari we wese ari ngaha.
They were taken into custody.
Barabafashe,
They were arrested
barabaziritse
because of their faith.
ku kwizera kwabo.
How many of you are willing to die for your faith?
Ni bangahe biteguye gupfira ukwizera?
How many of you are willing to die for your faith?
Ni bangahe biteguye gupfira ukwizera?
How many are you willing to be taken into custody because of your faith?
Ni bangahe biteguye gufatwa kubw'ukwizera kwawe?
How many of you?
Bangahe muri mwewe?
Being Christian is hard.
Kuba umukristo biragoye.
Being on the path of Jesus Christ is hard.
Kuba mu nzira ya Yesu biragoye.
It truly is.
Kuko biragoye.
As Peter and John were taken into custody,
Petero na Yohana bamaze gufatwa,
they were placed in front of a council
bashyizwe imbere y'abacamanza.
that was filled with head of church leaders.
Hari huzuye abarongozi b'amashengero.
And they asked them,
Barababaza
what right do you have?
ati ni uburenganzira bwawe mufise.
What right do you have
Ni uburenganzira bwawe mufise
to heal that man?
gukiza uyo muntu.
But John and Peter were not normal individuals.
Ariko Petero na Yohana ntibari abantu basanzwe.
They were filled with the Holy Spirit.
Bari bujujwe na mpwemu yera.
They had that magnificent currency
Bari bavize ubutunzi butangaje
in their pockets.
mu mifuko yabo.
That type of currency that never gets old.
Bwa butunzi budasaza.
That type of currency that fills you with happiness.
Bwa butunzi bugwa umunezero.
That type of currency that never brings you sorrow.
Bwa butunzi butakuzanira amarushwa.
That type of currency
Bwa butunzi
that gives you nothing but strength
buguhaye nguvu
to stand sternly and strong
guhagarara wende kandi ufise imbaraga
against any type of weather.
kuri kila kintu, kuri kila season yose.
Imagine having that type of foundation.
Iyo mvira ufise uwo mushinge,
That type of foundation.
uwo mushinge.
As the head council was asking,
Hama abacamanza barababaza.
then Peter stated this one verse.
Hanyuma Petero aravuga uyu murongo,
He replied to them.
arabishura.
Then Peter, filled with the Holy Spirit,
Nuko Petero yuzuye mpwemu yera
said to them,
arababarira ati,
and that should be in John, my apology, Acts chapter 4,
ibyo biri muri ibyakozwe n'umwa 4:8
verse 8
umurongo 8
through 13.
gushika kuri 13.
Then Peter, filled with the Holy Spirit,
Nuko Petero yuzuye mpwemu yera
said to them, rulers and elders
arababwira ati, yemwe bashinga ntahe b'abantu bakuru,
of our people,
abantu bakuru
Are we being questioned
uyu munsi ko ducunaguzwa
today because we have done a good
ibyo
deed
twagiriye neza umuntu
for a crippled man?
umuntu yanyogomba
Or do you want to know
kandi n'icyamukijije
how he was healed?
kandi ngo n'icyamukijije
Let me clearly state all of your questions.
ntimumenye mwese
To all the people of Israel,
n'ubwoko bwose bw'abisirayeli
that he was healed
yuko yakijijwe
by the powerful name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth,
yuko ari mu izina rya Yesu Kristo
the man you crucified,
umunyanazareti wo mwebwe mwabambye
but whom God raised from the dead.
ariko Imana ikamukura mu bapfuye
For Jesus is the referred in the scripture
ko ariho hatumye uyu muntu
where it says
uyu muntu
that the stone that you builders rejected
uyo niwe buye mwebwe abubatsi mwatituwe
has now become the cornerstone.
kandi ryahindutse irigumye imfuruka.
Can I get an amen?
Dushobora kurenga amen.
There is no everlasting joy
nta muneza uteka mwembe kaba
unless you go through one person,
utagiye mu nzira imwe,
and that is Jesus Christ.
uyu nawe niyo nzira ya Yesu
And
Kristo.
that is the path that we all should be chasing.
iyo niyo nzira dukwiye gukurikira kwiruka
That
inyuma.
is the desire we all should be chasing.
nibyo bintu dukeneye kwirukira inyuma.
That is the type of hunger we all should be having.
iyo niyo nzara twakwiye kugira.
God is good.
Imana ni nziza.
God is good.
Imana ni nziza.
As the apostles
n'intumwa
were released,
bamaze kubohorwa
because the council couldn't arrest them,
kuko abacamanza ntibari kubafashe
because for healing a person,
kukiza umuntu gusa
just for healing a person,
kuko gukiza umuntu gusa
you can't arrest somebody for that.
ntushobora kubafata ibihe byose.
So they let them go.
barabaretse barabarekuye
They were set free.
barabarekuye barekurwa.
And do you know what they did?
urazi ibyo bakoze?
They did not crawl back in their hole,
ntibasubiye inyuma bayumbayumba
scared.
batinya.
They stood there
barahagaze
and they got on their knees
bagenda ku mavi
and they prayed
barasenga
and they prayed.
barasenga.
And that is the main subject of this sermon.
icyo nicyo gisomwa cy'uno munsi.
I want each one of you
ndagomba kila muntu
to
wese
stand up.
ahagarara.
I want each one of you
kila muntu wese
to stand up
ahaguruke
at this moment.
muri uno mwanya. tuhaguruke.
For future reference,
kugira ngo tumenye muri kazoza.
each one of you can find this great thing
uyu umuntu wese ashobora kuronka bino bintu hano
in the book of Acts,
mu byakozwe n'intumwa
chapter 4,
igice cya 4
29
29
through 30.
gushika kuri 30.
I want each one of you
ndagomba kila muntu wese
to close your eyes.
ahumirize.
Oh Lord, hear their threats.
kandi none mwami raba agaharirizo kawe,
And give us your servants
uhe abasabyi bawe
great boldness
kuvuga ijambo ryawe
in preaching your word.
bashize amanga rwose.
Stretch out your hand
ukiramvuye ukuboko kwawe
with healing power.
gukiza indwara.
May miraculous signs and wonders
ibimenyetso n'ibitangaza
be done through the name of your holy servant Jesus.
bikorwa mu izina ry'umushumba wawe yera Yesu. Amen.
Again,
subiyemo.
I stated that this is not going to end like a normal day.
navuze yuko tuzarangiza nk'umunsi usanzwe.
I want each one of us
ndagomba kila muntu
to be one like the apostles,
kugira ngo tube nk'intumwa,
to be one in heart,
kugira ngo tube mu mitima,
to be one in mind.
kugira ngo tube umwe mu bwenge.
And also,
kandi
there's a magnificent feast
hari amahoro
that's waiting for each one of you.
urindiriye kila muntu wese.
I want every single individual
ndagomba kila muntu wese
to come forward.
aza imbere.
I want every single person starting from the back.
kila muntu wese kuva inyuma.
Mujibe.
Come forward.
I want a single file line starting from here.
ndagoma umurongo uri ngaho